Hi Cancer, we're going to do your November reading today. We're going to look at the energies of November, what to focus on, and the likely outcome for November. Oracle cards, tarot as needed. Let's see. So for Cancer, let's see what's happening. I am hearing, listen to your insight, listen to your intuitive knowings, I feel. Trust your instincts. There you go. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Straight away. Boom. You're doubting what you've got. It's time to listen. So let's get the card for what to focus on. Here we go. The Badger, perseverance. Dig in and see it through to completion. So don't quit. Rest if you need be, Cancer. Don't quit. Don't doubt yourself either. Follow through with it. You have a plan. You're doing things. Deciding things. See it to the finish line. So with the outcome for the Oracle for Cancer, we have one ring circus. This means you're the leader. You're doing things your way. You're not following the crowd. You can do anything you want. Multiple things. So much knowledge within you. Being proud of yourself and all that you've accomplished and taking that to the future. Making use of it to the future. It's like you know so much, you've learnt so much, and now you can show others many experiences. Show them what you know, your knowledge. I'm just going to quickly give you these cards I just flipped out. There's the intention. Set the intention. What do you want? Bring it into fruition. Look at that 22 number. Beautiful. Look that up. I can't remember what it means. Magic, pray. Wishes coming true. What do you want to pray? What are you praying for? And encouragement. There's your encouragement to keep going forward. Be supportive with your own plans if it need be. If you don't have support. Let's get the tarot, beautiful tarot going, and we'll bring clarity for that. And 3 bonus cards. Oops, oh my lord, we have to do that again. I'm going to take one card with the full jumped out. So, come on, you need to step forward, Cancer. Trust your instincts. What are you still not doing? Some of you, or you may be even thinking about jumping in. I'm pretty sure your last reading, it was like, take that leap of faith. What are you leaving that stagnant? Time to use November as your New Year's resolution. I said that to Pisces. Don't wait for New Year's to start something. Do it now. Make November your New Year's. So the Fool, it's time to not let ideas linger. Manifest them. Bring them into fruition now. With the next one, Queen of Swords. Yep. Trusting in the path that you're taking, Cancer. I feel like you're still doubting yourself. I feel like you have a plan in place. You know what's in your mind, what you want to do, but it's like you're thinking too much. It's like you're still thinking, but there needs to be action now. Take that leap of faith with the Fool. And some of you may be already taking action, so don't worry if that doesn't resonate with you. It's like, listen to your intuition. What steps do you need to take to make something come or move forward? And I saw a 5-5 here, so that means big changes coming up for you. So yeah, you're making changes already on your path. 5-5 is a confirmation, a sign that big changes are coming up, and it's always a good sign here. Now, next card we have for Cancer, 4 of Wands. Yeah, good sign. Remember what I said? So the big changes that you take, I keep putting my fingers on the card name. The big changes you take, Cancer, are going to lead you to fruition, the finish line. Dig in, see it through to completion. You need to take steps now. Make November your New Year's resolution now. Don't wait till January. Don't wait. That's what I said to Pisces. Don't wait. Hey, I'm a Pisces. Yeah, you're going to be proud of yourself. You're going to finally, I feel like November is the time you're going to take action. Right now, even though we're not in November, as I do this reading, I'm doing it at what, the 27th of October. I feel like you're stagnating, so I do feel you're starting to take the leap of faith in November. You may be, some of you may be quick to the start line. I feel like some of you still lingering, still thinking. Because the Queen of Swords is like, I just feel like with the Queen of Swords, it's like some of you are just sitting there. I'm not saying that you're being lazy. I'm saying you're still thinking, like overthinking. Can I make this happen? Am I risking something? Okay, so let's get going. What to focus on? Well, you're focusing on the choices. There's decisions to make. Still not trusting yourself. I just feel some of you are not trusting in yourself. What I feel with that is that you're not trusting the choices that you're making, or you're still up in air. You might have a few things that you're deciding on, or maybe you have a few things that you're deciding together as a group, because it might complement each other in something that you're doing. For example, if someone's opening up a business, they might have products that they want to pick, so they might be picking and choosing which to bring into their business. Some of you might be doing that. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But there's decisions you're making and you're still contemplating. I feel like you just have to make it happen. You need to trust in your intuition, what you choose, because you can change it around later if need be. It's like trial and error. All successful people in the past used trial and error until they got big. In other words, they didn't always get it right the first time. We won't always get things right the first time. And it's okay to experience, sorry, that's not the right word. Experiment, I want to say. What else? We'll take 2 cards on top. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, just waiting for something to come in. Looking at everything that you've accomplished over the years. You're quite proud of yourself, but I feel you want more. So that's why you're making choices in the 7 of Cups. You already have the success. There might be some things that that's still lingering, waiting for the success. But you're making new choices now, I feel here. And with the 7 of Swords, yeah, you're moving forward away from something. I just feel like you're taking what you've built. Do you mind? So my dog just made a weird, he just had finished dinner. So you're taking something from the past and you bring it with you. Your experience, your knowledge. A business idea. Things that you've built. You're taking bits of it and you're leaving the rest behind. I feel this is what I feel some of you are doing. So let's see what the likely outcome for November is. One ring circus, sorry. Someone with so much experience under their belt. Multiple things that you can do, that you can show others. Teddy. So the other cards, you've got 3 cards coming up there. Something is, it feels like you're not seeing the opportunity that's right in front of you. Needing to expand yourself with the 7 of Wands. I feel like the 4 of Cups, you've got choices to make. It just lingers it just complements with the 7 of Cups, choices to make. And here, 4 of Cups, again, choices. And maybe you're not seeing something that you want or like, but you're deciding on something. You may have things that you may have multiple choices that you're weighing up which one do I take and which one do I leave. With the 7 of Wands, I feel like this is about trusting in yourself, protecting yourself from any stress that you may be causing yourself. And it's because that stagnant, picky energy, I want to say, being too picky, I want to say. That's what I'm feeling. It's like you're being too picky with something, choices. It's like you're trying to make something too perfect when it doesn't need to be perfect. Trial and error is a focus here. Try it out. If it doesn't work for you, you can always change things. It doesn't mean you failed. It means you're smart enough to try something out. Wasn't for you, try something new. Change it up. So 7 of Wands, protecting your energy from others as well, but mostly also from your thinking that you're not making the right choices, or stressing out from watching something trying to watch something to manifest, and it might be taking a bit longer than you hoped. See, the Nine of Swords has popped up. Yeah, worries, fears, doubts. Needing to cut that out. Look at this. There's a crow there, or raven, or whoever it is. I don't know what kind of bird it is. Seven of Swords, like chatting a lot of nonsense to yourself. That's not true. When I say nonsense, it means you're saying you may be saying things to yourself and worrying yourself too much. It's not true. What you're saying to yourself, you might be doubting yourself and saying that you can't make it a success, or you can't do something right, or you're worried that it won't be perfect or enough. And that's why the Nine of Swords has popped out and saying, enough with the worry and fears. You need to trust your instincts now. Like a wild animal in the jungle, in the forest, what do? They trust their instincts. They don't never doubt, because if they doubt, consequences. Consequences for a human is we stress ourselves out, we carry out fears and doubts, and we don't step up and take action. That's the consequences, regretting the actions we didn't take. So that's the message there. Don't regret the actions that you didn't take. So let's get some clarity for these cards. If you hear any noise, it is my dogs. Wherever I am, they are. Cuties. Okay, the Fool, we have, yeah, I would say nine, Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're going forward with this idea. It just complements beautifully with the Fool card. There is an idea that you're going to go with, something that you're thinking about. You've been thinking about it quite a lot. Long time, 6 months plus, maybe 8 months, some of yous. I do feel the last part of last year now you've been thinking about a lot. It's like something ended at the end of last year for some of you, and you're changing things up. Some of you could have ended at something today, not today, the last few months, but I do feel now you're onto something new. But don't hesitate. The Knight of Wands is not a hesitation card. Knight of Wands wants things to happen now. But be prepared on your path. You don't have to rush in, but take action is the message here. With the Queen of Swords, okay, this one wanted to pop out. Three of Wands, you're moving forward. You're trusting in yourself. You need to trust in yourself, I want to say, because some of you aren't. The Queen of Swords, she is still thinking. I just feel like she won't move until she needs to move. She's thought enough now, it's time. But she's careful planning as well, I want to say. Some of you are careful planning. And it's because you're moving on to a completely different journey now. Some of you have finished something. And now you really want something more for yourself. I just feel like, again, the Three of Wands, I just feel like some of you might have 3 things that you're thinking about, choices to make. That's what I'm being drawn to. But I do feel you're going to pick the right one, because the Four of Wands, look, you just are. Because it's now or never for you guys, Cancer. So let's see the clarity for that. Four of Wands. Okay, we've got 2 cards that popped out. Yeah, 10 of Wands, something's... You want this, you want the happiness. You want the success. But there's something that's weighing heavy on you. And that's why you've got to change things. This is why something's caused you frustration. You've had enough. It's time, finish. You can't do it anymore. You can't keep pushing. It feels like it zaps your energy. And that's why some of you are wanting that happiness, wanting fulfillment, but you want to work smarter rather than harder. And the Death card's complementing it. So if something's ended, you have ended something. I'm wondering why that's not focusing. Oh, now it is. Yeah. Something is ended, and you're going into something new now. Well, you need to, if you haven't already. big changes because the 5-5 came out on the number there on the camera. So with the 7 of Cups, we have, yeah, Tower. Told you, big changes, 5-5. Just showed before I even said it. There you goes your Tower. That beautiful Tower is telling you take that leap of faith. Big change. You are taking a leap of faith. You've got the full card there. It goes straight across. The 7 of Cups says something, big changes need to be made from something that you're deciding on. It's going to happen anyway. There's no way around it. Because there's no going back, I feel. Finished. With the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like some of you have worked enough hours. It's time to have a venture. Even though you may be still going to another work prospect or business or something, it's like you worked enough hours. You now want to have fun. It's like you want to work, but you also want to have fun too. You want that balanced life, not that all work and no play. It's just not killed you, but it's killing your soul. I feel like not to be blunt, really. Sorry, I'm blunt. It feels like it's killing your soul, not literally. It's metaphorically speaking. It's draining you. It's making you feel lack of purpose because it's just not, that motivation is just not in there anymore with something from the past or whatever you've ended. Some of you have ended. So with the 7 of Pentacles, yeah, waiting for something success. Some of you have started on something new or deciding. And if you are deciding and you're planting seeds, this is the beginnings also. So some of you have planted some seeds now. Metaphorically speaking, like I said, and that's going to be wish upon a star because that's what's going to happen. You're focusing on that star, you're focusing on that wishes, the dreams. You're praying that it'll come true. You're hoping, faith. It's time to have faith for your project, for your ideas, for your business, for work, career, relationships. There's not relationship really reading, but some of you may. 7 of Swords, relationship with yourself even. Trusting in yourself that you are enough. I just feel like a big trust is big trust. You need to have that stuck somewhere in your house. Trust something. I have lots of sticky things on my fridge and it really does help. Might not, some of you might not like it or might not. But for me, it just gives me a reminder. Sometimes we need that reminder in our face to, you know. 7 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings of finances. So yeah, something in the past you've taken from it, but you need to stop the chatter in your mind, doubts. But you're taking something from the past, so any experience that you've accomplished, you're taking it with you and bringing it into the future, I feel. Even though this is a focus, this is what you're focusing on. You're focusing on that new start, that new beginning, that new path, but it's finances, it's well-being. It's something that's going to help you out financially, but overall health and well-being, because it's like lightening the load, I want to say, if I can say that correctly. It's like you're not being that 10 of Wands. You don't want that 10 of Wands. You want to have the fun. You know there's hard work in things, but sometimes we can have hard work and we can enjoy it, and sometimes we can have hard work and it stresses us out, and if we don't stop, it'll be, you know, it's not going to be good. We've got health-wise and stuff. With the 4 of Cups, we have the Emperor. Yep. Make that decision with the leader in mind. In other words, see yourself as that leader, that boss, that CEO, and that will help you make that decision. You may already be a boss, business. Try things out. What does your heart say? You can do multiple things. Like one ring circus, multiple experiences, can choose multiple things. You have the experience, knowledge already. 7 of Wands, let's see. Oops. Of course, 3 cards came out. So we've got the 4 Cups. Something, it feels like a missed opportunity. I just feel like it's something that you're not really sure of. You don't really see it as working out, some of you. And that's why you're needing to protect that energy from stress, from people, boundaries, loving yourself enough that you can make the perfect choice. perfect in your eyes. Of course, perfection doesn't really exist, does it really? In our eyes, maybe, you know, how we see it. Yeah, because you've got the devil, so any negative thinking, we need to, like I said, you're protecting yourself from what you're doing to yourself, saying stuff. The devil is reminding you to stop doubting, stop listening to the negative thoughts, the thoughts that don't help you. Self-sabotaging thoughts are not helpful. 6 of Wands, because look, you're going to go onto that path of victory, that path of success, of fulfillment, that happiness that you seek. But you need to trust the opportunities being presented to you. And don't doubt yourself with the devil card. Don't doubt yourself. You can make that decision. So with the 9 of Swords, we have, let's see, what do we have for Cancer? This card wanted to pop out and I'm going to take it before. Was it that one? Yes, it was. Actually, I'm taking 2. There you go. High Priestess, you need to listen to your intuition. But look, you've got the 5 of Wands, so feeling like there's competition or competing. You could be competing with yourself or others. It feels like there's a tug of war here. But I feel like it's tug of war with yourself, because the 9 of Swords is clearly saying you have fears and doubts, your worries. So there's a tug of war with yourself. The good you, well, not the good you, but the good mindset, the positive mindset with the negative mindset is like a tug of war of which one are you going to listen to. That's what I feel like it. And you know what? You need to listen to the higher self, the high priestess voice, the intuition, the good one, the positive thoughts, not the thoughts that belief systems that don't help you, because that's just going to give you suffering of the 9 of Swords. When I say suffering, it's just going to make you worry. If you can't change a situation, if something can't, then the worry is not going to change it. It's like the 9 of Swords also represents that there's no need to worry. Things will work out in the long run. It's trust. I'm going to get another card for that, because we want to. What is it? Okay, no, you won't believe this, guys. 9 of Swords. I wanted a good card to come out. I'm not trying to laugh, because you know, I worry too. Don't worry. But it's just spirit, please. We wanted a 10 of Cups here. And so I'll get another card. We're gonna do this. That just means completely too much worry. Listen to your intuition. Too much worry. It's no laughing matter, because stress and worries can keep you up at night. Hey, I am a big walking worry person. Let's see. And it ends up being, you know, worried for nothing. Look at this. You've got beautiful cards. Taking them all. Knight of Swords, you're going to go with something. Something's going to, you're going to have this wake up call. You're going to say to yourself, this is why Spirit gives you 2 Knight of Swords, because you're going to see this reading here, and you're going to say, right, I'm sick of the 9 of Swords feeling, I'm sick of the worries, I'm going to do something about it. First, number 1, I'm going to trust in my intuition. Second, I'm going to stop competing with my negative and positive side or any other people. I'm going to do what I love. I'm going to do it now. Third, you're going to take action. You're going to run with it. You're going to change your life, because the Knight of Swords doesn't think things through. They take a risk and they go with it and hope for the best. Because once you do, you've got the Chariot. You're moving forward. No ifs or buts. And there's a new, beautiful, brand new beginning. And it's going to be a beautiful one, because guess what? The Empress is always about beautiful new beginnings happening, blossoming. It's the right answer, the right choice to make. That's what's going to happen. You're going to have a wake-up call from the 9 of Swords. Is going to say, like I said, challenges will always rough people up. And then we have to have that wake-up call. I don't want to feel like that anymore. I'm done. I'm making changes. And that's what I feel you're going to do. You're going to have a wake-up call, and you're going to literally going to wake up one day in the morning and say, I'm sick of feeling this, you know, thoughts, whatever. I'm just worrying myself silly. I'm making changes. That's it. That's what you're going to do. So let's get 3 bonus cards, Tarot, and see what Spirit wants you to know for the 3 bonus cards. Take it as a complete, or 3 or 1 if you just want. It's up to you. Not a yes and no. It's whatever you want, but it can be if you feel like it. Okay, the first card for Cancer is what? The 4 of Swords. Yeah, get some rest. Time out. Give yourself a rest from all the doubts. And 5-5 again, big changes are coming up clearly for you. You got to trust in that star card. Wish upon it. What are your dreams? What do you want? Go for it. Don't second guess. Life is one life. Don't regret. So 4 of Swords, and what else do we have? We have the 4 of Pentacles. You're on the road to success, to stability. That's what you're looking for. But also don't try and control the situation too much. Let things flow. Give yourself time out with the 4 of Swords. Give yourself rest. Recover. Rejuvenate your energy and then move forward. Big changes are coming up, remember. You've got the Tower here. With the, what else have we got? 1 card. Might do clarity. I think I forgot to do clarity for the last read. I might not. Wheel of Fortune. Boom. There you go. That's what you're getting. Big changes are coming up. And I feel like it's destiny calling you. I feel like once you wake up from the rest and the worries, you're going to go on a path of stability, and that's going to give you that well-being of wealth and finances. And when I say wealth, it's whatever you think wealth is. It's not what I think. It's whatever you're comfortable, whatever lights your fire, whatever you are envisioning. That's where you're walking towards. My battery's going to go flat, damn it. Okay, we'll just quickly do some clarity. Okay, we've got the 9 of Wands. Keep moving forward. For the 4 of Swords, once you rest, move forward with courage. With the 4 of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Whatever you're envisioning, that's what's going to happen. Positively, not negatively. Wheel of Fortune, we have Knight of Cups. Go after what you love. Make choices from the heart. And I hope that this reading has given you some insight. I'd love to see you again. Have a great day and the rest of the week.